What's going on, YouTube? This Bond Money from Bond Money Bail Bonding and Insurance. I would like to start out to say I appreciate everybody that watched Love and Violence. I appreciate everybody that commented on Love and Violence. It's like it makes me feel so good when people appreciate the content. I know we promised y'all Young and Reckless. We're going to definitely get to that. But in the meanwhile, an insurance company called us up. They had a skip out of Mecklenburg County, which is Charlotte, North Carolina, a guy named Contrell Antonio Brown. He had a felony probation violation. So we had word that he was in Aiken Detention Center, which Aiken, South Carolina, and he was about to get processed out. I know you're probably wondering, how can he get processed out with a warrant in Mecklenburg? But sometimes these warrants are not in NCIC, the national database, and it's not extraditable. So you can actually go to another state and get in trouble 3 or 4 times, and they'll never send you back to the original state where your warrants is at, if you kind of understand that. But we missed him twice. We missed him in the detention center, and we also missed him when he signed his bail agreement. So we end up catching him. And I'm not going to hold you up too long, because I know if I talk too long, y'all just going to skip past this video. Please don't skip past this video. Please watch the video. We appreciate y'all. So let's get to it.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
All right. I think you know why we're here. We're looking for Contrell. You signed a bond for him yesterday?
Yes, I did. Why? What's wrong? What happened?
We need to see him. He got a bench warrant out, and we need to see him. We done spoke to the complex lady that owns this apartment complex. Now, we pushed the issue. I don't think he's worth you finding somewhere else to live. You just moved here. So we need to find him immediately.
Okay, I understand that, sir, but I mean, I explained to the bondsman that that's just a friend. Like,
well, you shouldn't have. When you signed for him, you put yourself solely responsible for this person showing up to court and everything else. So
right, but it's not a court date that we're talking about.
No, we're talking about a warrant. So therefore, when you sign that thing, I don't know if you knew or not, but it's basically harboring a fugitive. So at this residence, you told the bail agent yesterday that he stays from you from time to time. I was standing right there when she made that phone call. So by you telling her he stays here from time to time, that's a part of your lease that you will get evicted. I don't want to do that. He's not worth that, and he's going to go back. He's going to actually be in there probably a week and come back out. I don't think he's worth a week. And then you got to find somewhere else to live.
Well, sir, the best I can tell you to do is I try to call the number that I have. That's the only thing I can tell you, because, like I said, the man doesn't stay with me.
I understand he doesn't, but you said that. You said that on tape. You said that on tape.
No, I didn't, sir.
Yesterday you said that she called you.
I did not say that man stayed with me.
You said from time to time.
The lady asked me what the relationship was me and him, and I told he was a friend.
Right, and you also said.
I didn't say anything about he stayed with me or any of that.
He said you stays here from time to time. I was standing right there.
No, I didn't.
Well, maybe listen what I'm saying. Maybe you don't remember.
Make a phone call.
Maybe you don't remember. All I'm telling you is this. I don't think he's worth your daughter. Y'all getting put out. Because I spoke to your property manager, the one that put you in here. Her name is Jennifer.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think that's worth this apartment. You finding somewhere else to live. All I need to do is locate him, and y'all can go back on with your life. You can get off with the bond, and we good. I don't want to cause no problems to you and your family.
All right, I understand that, sir, but at the same time, if he just got out yesterday and you saying he got a bitch warrant, why didn't that pop up then?
Because they held him as long as they could. North Carolina was coming to get him, and they signed for them. I'm pretty sure he knows this. Because he told the bail bondsman that he was going to take care of that situation in North Carolina.
Okay, well, but sir, you putting all this on me. I don't know.
Well, I don't know I don't know. Let me explain this to you. They probably don't explain this to co-signers, but you are solely responsible for the bond amount principal. So if something happens, let's just say if he don't show up to court on the 18th, you're going to get sued. You understand what I'm saying? And you're going to get sued. You're going to be subject to judgment. And it's going to be 18% on that bond that the principal of the bond. It ain't just bailing somebody out for the little bit of money and then that's it. It's the principal of that bond. They don't tell people this. You know what I'm saying?
The lady did explain to me, but the most she told me was that, I'll be responsible, basically to make sure he get to court or, he get sentenced or something pertaining to, as long as he go to court. That's all I was told.
No, I understand, and sometimes it slips through the cracks. But I'm telling you, you can ask any attorney anything. You are gonna be solely.
Yeah, I believe you, sir. I'm
Yeah,
listening
and I
to you.
try to work with people all day long, cause like I said, I just want somebody to clear this up and go on with their life. I don't necessarily get no thrill about doing stuff like this, but he is definitely due into court in Mecklenburg, and I don't want to go through the process. I don't think he's worth all. If it's just a friend to you, I don't think it's about money. I don't think it's worth all that for him to get you put out, cause he known that he's probably running from probation. He known that by telling you to come sign for this bond, he already knew his circumstances. You understand what I'm saying? So he put you under the bus, basically.
Okay, I understand, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? So all we got to do is grab him, nab him, and take him where he need to go, and then he gonna go on with his life. It ain't that serious. You got him out on assault and battery in the third, that ain't nothing but a fighting charge. Having a fight with somebody.
Okay, so what do y'all want him for now?
We want him for probation violation. He gonna go to a hearing, and they probably gonna reschedule, give him some more probation. He can get up out of there. He got a felony probation warrant out of Mecklenburg County.
Okay.
So all I'm saying is, bring him to us. Now I'll go down there to Mecklenburg, tell this guy, yo, he turned himself in. He wasn't aware of him running or anything like that. I'll make that call for the solicitor and tell him all that good stuff, and so they can go through the process of he's not no wanted fugitive and he's just running around. I do this all the time.
Okay, got you. Like I said, okay, all right. I'll try my best to locate him.
Okay, we're gonna be around, so just let us know where you can go get him or pick him up or whatever you gotta do, but we need to get him today.
All right, sir.
All right?
All right.
All right. We talked to the cosigner. The cosigner agreed to turn him in. So we're on our way right now to retrieve him and bring him back to North Carolina. Give me the belt. Put that in the back seat.
Okay, so did y'all go back to my apartment manager and let her
I'm gonna talk to her right now.
Please do.
Let me get the belt. I'm gonna put your handcuffs in the front, buddy. You know what I mean?
Y'all take good care of him now.
Oh, absolutely. Same person. It's not too tight, is it? You good? You got a phone you want to keep using? Okay. Tell me if that's too tight. That's too tight? You sure? Let me know if that's too tight. You sure? You got anything on you? You don't want to go to jail with?
Some money in the phone.
That's,
Ready to-
all right.
It's
All
a
right,
couple
could you
dollars
call
in the phone.
my apartment
I'm gonna do
manager
that right now. I'm gonna do it
Because
right
I
now.
don't want no problems.
I got you. I got
I
you.
ain't like that.
I got you. Come on.
All right, baby.
All right. You get in the front. Do me one more favor. Step out one more time. Go ahead, let me take a picture of you, brother. Most people ain't honorable like that. They'll let their girl get kicked out. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That ain't me.
Yeah, I respect that. Right here, Rance. What's going on? You want me to get your phone out so you can use it? Or you good? No. I'm gonna call her right now. I'm gonna call her right now for you. Let me see. I'm calling her right now for you.
Hello, this is
Jennifer, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
This is Jamal Williams again. What's her name? Shay.
Shakia?
Yeah, Shakia. She cooperated. And she brought him to us. He wasn't at the
Oh.
apartment, so she did her thing. She did her job. So, she wasn't no trouble to us.
Okay, perfect. Love to
Okay.
hear that.
Okay.
Love when a story turns out good for everybody.
Yeah, she's good. She was no trouble. She helped us. She assisted us. So it's no need to do. Let her be. She can go on with her life.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you so much for getting back in touch with me about that.
All right. Okay, no doubt.
All right, you have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
You want to sit behind me?
Yeah, he wanted to smoke.
You want to smoke?
Yeah, I just want to hit up like that.
Go ahead. Let him out.
Got one on? No, she got it. Let me hit that black mile a couple times. Man, that shit was crazy.
What happened?
I knew something bad was gonna happen. Yeah, so don't get me put out now.
Nah.
I ain't no trouble. I ain't no trouble person.
No, you good.
Try to get this shit past us so we can move on. It'll be a while from now, bro. I feel like it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be a while way. If I get a black mouth, go on smoke. And how far is this on where he was going?
About that.
And y'all not gonna bring him back. I'm gone, man.
No, I'm not gonna bring her back.
I get away back. This how we bad, man. Hopefully it won't be that long.
I don't think so.
The rest of God, it won't be that long. That's, I'm gonna call you to be about it. Yeah, get it again. Right about now, you need a blunt. Man, y'all been fine day. I'm talking, man, I just burned it out yesterday. Now,
I know. We was trying to actually be honest with you. I was trying to get up there before you even got out. They just let you out, but it's good to know about this right now, so you ain't gotta worry about it no more. Once you get past this, it's over. That soap and battery that you just bond out on, that ain't nothing.
I'm ready, man.
You ready?
Fast I can get back.
Okay, no problem.
I'm gonna call you, baby.